State. They're not going to let that title go easily.
Nope, they
fight and scratch.
Just like their head coach, John Smith's always going to have them there. They're not four-time defending national champions by accident. Great leadership, great toughness, great tradition.
Of course, Oklahoma State with more national championships than any other school by far. 34 national championships for the Cowboys.
I saw Missouri in there in third place, but like you mentioned earlier, Dave, Max Askren out. That really hurts them a lot. They don't have their #1 seed to get the points that they would need to knock on the door. That's still impressive for them being in third place.
Riding time not a factor in this match. So if O'Connor can get a takedown, he can tie things up.
Yeah, anything can happen here. Now this is a matter of, again, Josh Churella not letting his pilot light go out and attacking. The best offense, or the best defense is good offense, and Churella takes care of business. I like that kind of action right there. He could have danced. Instead, he drove right in.
And that might have been the dagger that keeps O'Connor from advancing. Churella, you're right, Tim. When you force your opponent to react to you, you're in the driver's seat. It's getting to the point where O'Connor now is going to have to pull out the big bat and go for the home run here. He needs to get a little more desperate.
It's that 1 point for the escape.
Churella only 30-some seconds away from winning in the quarters. Last year he lost in overtime in the quarterfinals to Michigan State's Andy Simmons, cross-state rival. Here we are in Michigan, and he's going to make some hometown people awful excited here as if he is able to advance to the semifinals.
He's going to make his dad, Mark, very, very excited if he wins.
He's well on his way. 23 seconds remaining for Churella. The winner of this match will take on the winner of the Lance Palmer-Matt Coughlin match. We'll go to that right now as Churella wraps up this win in the quarterfinals.
And what we got here is the right out wins. The right out wins if Palmer can ride him out. There's only about 10 seconds left. It's 1-0. And here comes Coughlin out. He gets one. But there's riding time, it looks like, and that's why he's trying to throw him. Palmer, the freshman from Ohio State, becomes an All-American for Coach Tom Ryan in his first year at Ohio State.
And that's a big shot in the arm for Ohio State. You're right, Tim. Tom took that program over, and it's great to see one of their athletes advancing in the championship rounds.
So Lance Palmer with a bit of an upset here, beating Matt Coughlin of Indiana. And Palmer will advance to take on Josh Churella. That'll be an all Big Ten semifinal tonight. There's Dustin Schlatter, the #1 seed. She'll pitch in a shutout with Tyler Turner.
Well, I think I don't think it's a shutout.
Well, now it's 5-3.
5-3.
5-3.
We've got it wrong here. It's 5-3. There's only 25 seconds left. There is riding time to Dustin Schlatter, but like we talked, Dustin Schlatter, he likes them close.
Seems to live on the edge, and that gives your opponent an opportunity to win.
And we haven't seen where the stalling cars are, but Dustin Schlatter is definitely stalling right there, so I don't know if there's been a warning or not.
11 seconds remaining. Schlatter, the #1 seed, unbeaten, 34-0 this year.
I believe he'll put his hand down on the mat here. It's what he did in earlier matches to try to stop any kind of leg shot.
I don't know where the referee's arm is there, but it's down and it should be up. It's you can't back up there. I don't care if you are a national champion.
Again, the lead for all intents and purposes, 6-3. Schlatter will have riding time. And he will move on to the semifinals. So Dustin Schlatter, a little more work than maybe he wanted, but able to get by Tyler Turner of Wisconsin and remain unbeaten this year on his quest for his second straight NCAA title.
Workmanlike fashion, Dustin Schlatter. He is a champion. He has his eyes set on the next.
So you look at the bracket from 149 pounds. Schlatter will meet Gregor Gillespie of Edinburgh. Slater and Gillespie, and then Josh Churella and Lance Palmer. Look at that. 3 wrestlers from the Big Ten Conference in the semifinals at 149 pounds. So Dustin Slater, he's able to win. Josh Churella also comes through with a win over J.P. O'Connor. We'll come back with 157 pounds next.